Hey guys, welcome back to CEO Detailers. My name's Chris and I'm the owner and CEO of Aqua Washes. In this video, we're gonna show you exactly what we do on our gold wash. Let's get started.
All right, Chris, so what's the first thing you do, man?
Yeah, so the first thing we do is we vacuum out the interior completely. Then we start wiping everything down as we go. And then we use a little duster brush just to get into the little grooves and stuff. After that, we start washing the outside.
Got it. How long should this job take you?
This job, normally we run a crew of a person individually. It should take one person about an hour, 45 minutes to 2 at the most.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
You always start on the inside or outside, or depends?
Yeah, no, for the most part, we always start on the inside. We always like to keep the outside completely dust free and stuff. That way when we finish, the customer, the first thing they see. So that's why we always want to start on the inside.
All right, Chris. So walk me down what you do in the inside.
Yeah, on the gold wash, we vacuum everything out thoroughly. So we push the seats completely forward and back, make sure we get the sides and the crevices. And then we wipe everything down along with the little duster brush just to get all the dust from the crevices.
And then what about the outside?
Yeah, on the outside, we do a full wash on the outside, cleaning up the rims, the tires, dress the tires. Then we get all the door jambs, the windows, and stuff like that.
Got it. So you have a good amount of packages.
I do.
Like what, 6, 7?
4, 7, yeah.
So how do you explain to the customer what package is right for them?
Yeah, so usually I kind of just ask the customer exactly what they're looking to get. You know, if they're like, oh, the inside of the car needs more attention or the outside of the car needs attention, I kind of base it off of that. I always try to lead with the detail first, that especially if it's a customer that we have in service. And then after that, it's pretty easy. Then it's just mainly washes after the main detail.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
On a detail like this, the gold package, what are some finishing touches that you do to make sure the detail comes out great?
Yeah, so honestly, I would say the detail spray is probably the most important step at the end. That way you ensure that there's no streaks anywhere. You could use it on the rims, you could use it on the paint, you could use it on the windows if you had to. And then the way how it leaves it gives it a nice clean shine and looks great.
All right, now you do have employees, you train them. I'm sure you know other detailers. What is 1 or 2 spots that are very easy to miss? Do you have any of those?
Yeah, I think honestly the crevice in between the seat, the front seat, and the middle console is one of the areas that a lot of people have missed. I think that's probably one of the best ones that people should touch on. And then other than that, I would just say being really good at windows. If you could give the car like a complete streak-free finish, the first thing that people see once they drive off on the driveway and stuff, and then they hit the sun, would be the glare of that windshield if it's not properly done.
Hey, Chris, so Lamborghinis, McLarens, how'd you get this customer right here?
Yeah, this customer actually just found me online. He looked up mobile car washes and details in our area, which was out in Brentwood, and they just called me up once, and I've been here ever since.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, first time customers, what package did you recommend them?
Honestly, I would recommend a detail in the beginning, depending on how the condition of the vehicle is. If it's pretty much a newer car that they just want to keep maintaining and stuff, then they could always go to our washes.
Yeah, is that what you recommended to them, a detail?
Yeah, they got a detail first. They actually got a ceramic coating first, and then after that, we've been maintaining them ever since.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So for you, I'm starting to notice a lot of your customers are repeat loyal customers, right?
Yeah, they definitely are.
What is it? The customer service, the knowledge, the work?
Yeah, I honestly like to think it's the customer service. You know, I take pride on customer service a lot. I always try to make sure we do the right thing for the customer, and at the same time, I think that's what has made us successful.
Have you ever lost a customer before?
Lost a customer?
Yeah, maybe they went with someone cheaper, or maybe for whatever reason they wanted something ASAP and you just couldn't fit them in, so they went somewhere else.
Yeah, no, I'm sure we have. I mean, and like that, they've told me in front of my face, no.
No?
But like, I'm sure it happened, you know, I'm not.
Well, like you mentioned earlier, you actually, one of your marketing strategies is you hit them back up.
Yeah.
You follow up with the
Follow up,
customer.
yeah.
Has any customer, when you followed up, say, hey, you know what, Chris, we're going with somebody else? Or
No.
Nah.
No, the thing that I do is that if during the follow-up they say something like, oh, you know, I can't think about it, or I can't book right now, I can't, like I got a lot of stuff going on, I'll get back to you. Once I give them that second call and they tell me the same thing, I will stop calling.
got it. It's kind of like,
I'm not a pressure kind of guy.
oh, nah?
No.
They'll be like, hey, let me talk to my wife real quick.
Yeah.
And then never hit you back up.
Yeah, no.
So, you mentioned you're not that pressure type of guy.
Yeah.
What about upsells? How do you see that?
Yeah, on upsells, I would just give them your honest recommendation, you know, and explain the benefits of everything. As long as you're explaining the benefits, it's something that they think that it'll fit on their vehicle and they need it, they'll usually always say yes. Price-wise, also it depends on what service they're getting, you know.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah,
when
what's
you
up,
first
Ray?
started, what was one of those things what was those first mistakes you made that took you a while to get? Was it like the windows, streakless free windows?
No.
Or was that other stuff?
Yeah, no, I've always been like really picky on myself on windows. Even when I train my guys and stuff, it's just it's one of the main things I don't want people like I will not let you go out on your own if you are not ready with windows. But one of the things that took me a while, I think polishing the right way that took the least amount of time for that great result. In the beginning, it was just like a bunch of trial and error and stuff. I tried a lot on my personal cars and stuff, but as the years went by, like you gain some knowledge and stuff, and then you can knock them out a lot faster.
How'd you learn how to detail?
Yeah, I'm actually just part of YouTube University, I guess, where I just watched a bunch of videos and then tested out a bunch of different chemicals and stuff, see which one had the best result, and then just kind of always had an eye for it.
All right, Chris, what's left in the detail?
Yeah, this one's actually just all finished now. We finish it off with the high gloss detail spray. That's why you see this nice, beautiful shine here. Clean up the rims, the tires, trust the tires, and yeah, we're good to go.
Hey, one thing I heard about customers is that every customer has their own unique focus on what they want cleaned. Do you agree with that, or you think all of them want the same thing?
No, for the most part, I would say most of them just like a nice clean car at the end, you know, but there is, I would say, a couple spots that certain customers have pointed out to us where they're like, oh, you know what, my last guy didn't do this, or the car wash doesn't do this, and then we always make sure to get those spots just to make sure they're always happy. Hey guys, well yeah, this is our gold package completed. Feel free to comment if you think this is too expensive, too cheap for some of a service of this kind. You could always hit the subscribe button, the like button, and follow us for more videos.